Welcome back. Happy New Year's, happy holidays. It's January 18th, and I just want to say it's been a while. I had some stuff to finish up last year, had to finish strong outside of day trading, but here we are and we're back. Just want to get right into it, and I'm glad you guys are able to make it here for those who are watching. Just to re recap, pre-frame recap, what we're going to get into is prop firm. We're going to get into TradeZella, which is a platform where you can pretty much, I'll give you a quick rundown before getting into it. Your P&L, so your profit and loss, your net profit and loss, your win percentage, your profit factor, daily win percentage, average win-loss trade ratio, it seems like that's what it is. And you can, there's a bunch of other stuff that's included, like daily journal that you can use, progress trader, reports, back testing, trade replay, and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll review my TradeZella account so that we can start reviewing how the progress is going for me personally. Whether you're interested or not, I think it's just good to give feedback to you guys on how my personal stuff looks like so that you guys can see whether you should or should not take advice from me going forward. I'm not a financial advisor, so all this is, just information, educational, informational, purposes only. Now, I had oh yeah, we were gonna go over weekly trade ideas. Okay, so weekly trade ideas entails things that we're gonna look out for things that I'm looking out for, and I'm gonna share it to you guys what my trade ideas are for the week, and I may or may not take it. All right. So, but obviously you guys will see if I do or do not take it based on Trade Zella that I'm going to share with you guys, which is a weekly report on how I personally did. So we'll do that every week as long as I'm posting videos every week or a video a week. All right, so let's get into it. First, I'll show you guys the prop. And the prop firm, as you guys know, is Funding Pips. That's what I personally use. Now, so for Funding Pips, you can see it was created January 12th, 2025, right? It's a $50,000 account. And so far, you can see this is my P&L. Zoomed in for you guys. So started on the 12th, didn't trade on the 12th, didn't trade on the Monday, which is the 13th, and I did eventually trade on the 14th. Took 6 trades, and on the 15th, my profit was 11.17. Let's see how much trades I took then. I took 3 trades on the 15th. I took 3 trades also on the 16th. You can see my profit was 18.51. And then on the 17th, I took 3 trades. I really try to, make it a minimum of two to three, or I said minimum. A maximum of 2 to 3 is what I personally recommend. I'm really just my psychology is getting way better than before. Like if you've seen how I was trading before, I was super reckless. Um, but now it's like I'm being humbled, right? I'm being humbled, and that's really I'm becoming more disciplined. This year, personally, my goal is to become more disciplined, and I think with discipline, it's outweighs motivation every trip. That's what I personally believe. Some may think otherwise, but that's what I believe. Everybody has their different beliefs. It's really, yeah. If you guys have any questions about this, do comment below and I will address it in the following video. Next, let's look at TradeZella. So this is my TradeZella account. As you can see, um, yeah, so I'm gonna grow this account, obviously. I think it's like this is a live trading account. I had it around 200 and I did from 200 something to about, I think the count's sitting at like 350, 359, somewhere around there. You can see L, big L, better L, even better L, and an even better L or a win. Let's not forget to mention wins. A win, even better L, and then L, like like a worse L. So obviously this was reckless trading, and I pick up on my Fridays really aren't the best. So I might just not trade on Fridays. Not gonna lie, I might just take Fridays out because it seems like Fridays I just don't do the best. For some reason, the Fridays for me, my gosh, I think Fridays are the worst days of the weeks for me, really. So I'm just probably most likely just gonna not trade on Fridays. Again, though, if I see something, maybe like London session on a Friday or a Friday morning because I'm Eastern time, then I may take it, but as a short term trade. So I will keep that in mind though. That is something to think about. Things like that are important to think about so that you can add it to your edge, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's pretty much how everything looks right now. To get into trade ideas, we can guess we can transition now into trade ideas. One second. Trade ideas. I really wanted to talk about maybe a potential trade idea for gold. Yeah, this is one of the trade ideas that I have for gold. And I use this right here. This this tool right here so that I can understand like how many points that I'm able to profit so that I know whether to add it to my gold bucket or not for trade ideas for the week. So yeah, as you can see, it's 2780 points if I get into this trade. So you guys will know if I take the trade or not based on my TradeZella account once I show you guys next time I record whether I took it or not. You guys would see the profits on this or loss. Whatever happens, happens. That's really where I'm at this point because I've been doing this for on and off for 5 years, on and off, not consistently trading on and off for 5 years, but I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? It hits my stop loss, it goes in profit, does whatever, and you know, move on to the next. That's really what my mindset's at now. It's hit or miss. That's really what it is. I'm not gonna sit in front of the charts all day and do all this and all that and think about it all too much and hop in and hop out of trades anymore. I'm exhausted. Like you get to a point where you just become exhausted if you have gone through, what I've gone through. I didn't even know it was recording still. That's crazy. Wow. I thought since I shared my screen I wasn't being recorded, but I looked right because I seen like let me move this over here in the corner so I can see myself. But yeah, what was I saying? So I was saying that It gets to a point where you're like 5 years on and off doing something, and it's like if you have to catch yourself doing something that doesn't bring profitability, it doesn't show your personal growth. Like if you do something consistently, you don't see personal growth based on the output. Your input's the same, and your output is either the same or just worse. Like as far as as far as progress, you don't see progress in the output, and your input is the same, and it's consistently the same year after year. You have to change something, you have to make something different because they always call that insanity. If you keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you know deep down that your results are not getting better, the progress isn't there, you want to start changing things, refining your stuff, just doing something different. So I got to that point and it's this is the time to start seeing whether I am who I am or I am who I say I am, which is a successful day trader. I'm not there yet. I don't have everything I want. I have most of what I've wanted prior to, I would say 2020, maybe 2020, 2022, 2023. I've always wanted a lot of stuff that I have now, but that's uh that's due to insurance, selling insurance. So I'm taking ideas, beliefs, and I'm grounding it into myself for day trading. Ideas, beliefs, risk management, excuse me. I'm taking ideas, gratitude, risk assessment or risk assessment, my discipline from insurance, the just the non-tangibles. I'm just taking all that I've learned in insurance, the mentality of when being in insurance as a sales person and putting it into the markets. And we're gonna see how that works. We're gonna see what that looks like. All right, I'll share with you guys um just how everything looks, outside looking in, inside looking out, and like, comment, subscribe, comment what kind of topics you want me to go over, and I want this to be an open book. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a Valentine. Hope you're not lonely. If you're lonely for Valentine's Day coming up, just, just buy your mom some flowers, buy your auntie, your sister some flowers, your niece, your nephew. If you don't have anything physical to give them, just send them a quick text. I'm sure everybody has a phone here. Everybody's got a phone. Just text them Happy Valentine's Day because, life is short. So give thanks, be grateful. Always remember every day you wake up, you're here, you're thankful, and there's a lot of people out there that don't have what you have. So, you have a smart device, obviously, since you're even watching this. So just be grateful, be thankful. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.